Welcome, third grade scientists. Since we're working from home, I thought, why not create an even cooler classroom? Yes, you're going to have to use your imaginations a little bit, but who better than you to do so? Put your natural talents to work as I invite you to our new jungle classroom and science lab. Let's go take a look around, shall we? Here we are inside our new classroom. And before we go on our learning adventure, you are going to need something to write on and something to write with. Ready? Let's go outside. It's a little slippery, so watch your step. Hello, third grade scientists. Are you ready to go on an adventure? We are going to explore the forest behind me in search of the friend of mine. Are you ready? Let's go. Hope you bought your bug spray and sunscreen. Hold on tight. Don't slip. So it's okay if you don't know a lot about orangutans. Besides being very adorable, I don't know a whole lot about them either. I do know, though, that together, scientists and explorers, we're going to learn more with every opportunity that we have together on this adventure of ours. So, in our field notes, it's really important to know that scientists are very curious, just like you. They ask a lot of questions, just like you. Scientists pay close attention to what they see, and they make careful observations to gain information. Great field notes often have quick sketches and drawings, and a lot of us love to do that. And we also know that we can find good images on Google Images if you want a digital image. Those were some of my three favorites. Observational field note page 2. Scientists are curious and they ask endless questions. They also pay very close attention to what they see. They make careful observations to gain information. Here's some great tools to help you take field notes, and those are our graphic organizers. Just like in the classroom, boys and girls, it's nice to have some choices. And you could choose a web graphic organizer. You could choose the box and bullet graphic organizer, which tends to be one of my favorites. I like to take nice, neat lists. There's also the T-chart. Maybe you want to focus on questions that you have on one side, and on the other side, the answers to those questions. Or maybe you want to focus on the observations that you're making, like what it looks like or what it eats, where it lives, certain topics. And on the other side, again, you could do some research and find out and record what you've learned there. And then on the third graphic organizer, you can also put it into topics. I like that one too. So if you wanted to break down um, the study of orangutans into smaller, easier pieces, you could do that too. Again, as what habitat does it live in? What kind of food does it eat? What's its lifespan? Those are all good choices. And you may have other graphic organizers that you like to work as well. It's nice that you can choose for yourself. Observational field notes, page 3. Again, scientists, very curious, they ask endless questions. They also work smarter, not harder. Oftentimes, scientists learn from other scientists, and they'll use primary sources, like when we just went on our exploration outside into the jungle, and they also use a lot of secondary sources. So, scientists will read books that have already been published, like Ali the Orangutan. They might watch scientific shows from National Geographic and Animal Planet, like Orangutan Island. They will look at other studies and journals, as we see on this page here, with pictures and quite a few captions. And we've got ourselves a map and a locator map within the map. And then they also look at other scientific journals and studies from other scientists. So they don't have to start from scratch, nor do we. We can use those same resources. Observational field note number 4. Are you curious about orangutans? Is your mind full of questions? Do you like working smarter, not harder? Are you excited to explore the unknown? Can you learn to make careful observations? Are you willing to sketch, draw, or even paste pictures from Google Images? Will you share your learning by making carefully detailed records? If you said yes to 4 or more of those questions, then you're ready to begin our jungle adventure. We'll see you soon.